Oh no, no, yeah. I can make it work.
Hey, what's up YouTube beauties? Today I have a Denman brush. Does it really work? I'm going to be starting this series testing out different wash and go techniques for, I would say my hair is like 3B hair, I guess I would say. And this is, this is what I have going. I can, rewind. I go in more in depth into how, I like the Denman brush and how it worked for me and steps that I took to make it work in this video. So if you want to see how I got this, please keep on watching. Hey, what's up? So I'm in a huge rush right now. Actually getting ready to go out. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock and it is 11:47 and my hair is still sopping wet. So this is going to be a quick one. So right now my hair is freshly washed, deep conditioned. For my deep conditioner, I use the Kinky Curly Stellar Strands. That is my absolute favorite deep conditioner. And then I also, in the shower, I like to put in one cream product, just because I feel like that makes my curls a little softer compared to waiting until I put any styling products in until after I get out of the shower, when the hair shaft has cooled down a little bit and I just feel like my hair doesn't really absorb the product as much. So I also put in my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Styling Milk in the shower as well. So today, like I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be starting this new series, trying out different wash and go techniques to see what works best. Everyone is different, so what may work best for me might not work best for you. But if your hair is similar to mine, this is what it looks like when it is wet. Chances are it will be pretty decent for you. So for my styling products, I'm going to be applying outside the shower. I'm going to be using Quidad, and I'm going to be using the Quidad Curl Cruncher Hydrofusion Intense Curl Cream. And then I'm also going to be using their Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. It says it's to define curls and lock out humidity, which is what I need. And bam, the star of today's video, the infamous Denman brush. So I know there's some tricks, like I've used this before and it hasn't been oh my gosh amazing for me. So I'm going to switch up a little bit what I do based on some tips and tricks that I saw in some other videos. So I did go ahead and take out every other row of teeth. I heard that may help, so I'm going to try that out. And then also I'm going to be working with very wet hair, and sectioning off my hair as well. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and just section off this piece right here. And most people, section their hair differently. I don't like to section it half up, half down, just because that's, I don't know, it just hasn't been the most efficient way for me. I like to do it down the middle and then part those two middles into two, and then I take that and turn it into two. And that is my personal preferred way to section my hair. And then I just kind of twist them up and then put in these metal clips to hold my hair in place. And I don't know where my spray bottle is, so I'm just kind of going to be wetting my hands throughout this video and making sure that my hair is nice and damp, or not damp, but wet, because my hair works best when it is wet. So I have my first section here. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 pumps of the curl defining cream and I'm gonna rake that on through. And I love the Quidad line, love them. Product smells amazing. And I always, like, no matter how much I detangle, like, I always have these little shedding pieces. And it is just ridiculous. So I'll do that. And then I'll also take, make a quarter, $half size amount of gel. And also rake that on in there. Alright, and then for the part all I've been waiting for, I'm going to go ahead and section this piece into 2 as well. Just fluff that on over here. My hands are so goopy. I'm going to back up a little bit so I can see myself in my mirror. And I'm going to take the Denman brush and work it, work it through my hair, and then shake it out. And I'm getting, you know, getting a little bit of definition here. So then I will shake it out, and then pull down this other section that I had here and start brushing this out the same way I did the first section of hair, not touching the second. And then, of course, I'm like shedding it all over the place. And then grab that and then just scrunch it up. Really, you know, try to activate those curls. And this is what I am working with. So I'm going to go ahead and do that process all over my head in each section. And then I will be right back to show you guys how I'm going to dry my hair. Alright, so I am back and I have Denman brush, creamed and gelled all of my 8 sections of my hair, and this is what it is looking like so far. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to drying. Like I said, I am in a rush right now, so, but I still want to try to squeeze in this video. I'm going to go ahead and diffuse, and how I do that, I flip my head upside down, diffuse for like 20 minutes. And then at that point, my hair is like mostly dry already. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna flip it over to this side, flip it over to that side. And yeah, we're just gonna get it like that. Give it 1 second. And I will show you. Throw my sweats on so I can show you exactly what I will be doing. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start drying.
So what I am, mama, oh, the way that you are, yeah, the way that you talk, I'm yelling to what I am, mama, oh baby. Here it goes.
Okay, so my hair is pretty much dry. I would say pretty much like 100% dry. And if I do a definition check, like, I don't know, the first time I used the Denman brush, like I think I'm seeing where I failed. For one, make sure your hair is sopping wet. The last time I did this, it was kind of damp, and when I brushed through those curls, they frizzed right on up and didn't clump together at all. Second, the products. These are so bomb. Like, Quidad is so good and they smell amazing. So products are also key. And then other than that, I don't think, oh, and also applying my first cream product in the shower for me, especially, that is like essential. Like if I don't do that, the products don't go into my hair as well and my curls don't absorb it as well. And my hair is super soft. Jeez, this is like the best wash and go I've had in a really long time. And then also, sorry guys, my back is like killing me from being hunched over for so long. Also, taking out every other tooth in the Denman brush also, I believe, helped. Because the first time, like I said, I didn't do that and I wasn't able to get the definition that I am seeing here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish up this hair, and to do that, I'm just gonna take some coconut oil to really seal in that moisture, if it wants to come out. All right, so taking some of this coconut oil, taking a pretty good, decent amount of it, and flipping my hair, scrunching it into my ends. And I'm going to take a little bit more. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to smooth it over, scrunch it in. And for some volume, because I have volume challenges, I'll be right back. I do not have a pick, but I do have this wide tooth comb. So what I'm gonna do to try to give myself a little more volume, I'm gonna take my comb and just lift my roots. Lift, lift, lift these roots. And really, and gently I'm doing this, very gently. Trying to get some volume up in here. Oops. And here we go. So that is my hair. I would say the Denman brush for me worked. I would give it a thumbs up. And yeah, let me know what other wash and go techniques you guys want to see me try out. Next, I think I'm going to test out finger coiling and see how, you know, that compares to like these results compared to just like regular wash and go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. Oh, not see ya. Before you go, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and now I'll say goodbye.